Wait. You drink? Nah. Nothing like Pocketnow before bed. Thanks, but that sounded weird. Damn those Monday jokes. Never gets old. Mondays never get old either. That's right, it's that time of the week. I am Jaime Rivera. This is Pocketnow, and this is the Pocketnow Daily Recap for last week. On Monday, the topic was some high-resolution photos that emerged with the iPhone 7, and I asked you if you would mind that the 4.7-inch iPhone 7 would have less features than the larger phablet. We had 454 comments. Is it just me, or the leak of the probable 4.7-inch iPhone resembles the iPod Touch? Yes, and it's been that way for the last couple of years. I think that Apple has been moving into that design ever since the iPhone 6, pretty much. The iPhone 7 looks Photoshopped. Just look at the sharp shadow area on the camera. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced either, but it doesn't mean that iPhone render doesn't look bad at all. People want new features to make them upgrade. If Apple is going to withhold features from the 4.7-inch iPhone variant, then I don't see it selling well, which is pretty much what happened with the iPhone 6s, in this case particularly, and that's the rumor for the iPhone 7, because remember, 10 years of iPhone happens pretty much until the next generation iPhone in 2017, which is when we're expecting a lot of changes. It'll probably be the case. On Tuesday, we had some leaked images, blurry ones for that matter, of the Galaxy Note 7 Edge. Then I asked you, what did you think of the design? We had 825 comments. I don't mind the thickness at all, because I need more battery. There is no confirmation that there will be, but it would be great. Am I the only one that likes the Edge? I actually do like the Edge, and in the case of the Note, it does have some sort of palm rejection, which is always our complaint with the Galaxy S7 Edge and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus in the past. The Edge feature looks cool as hell, but the functionality-wise, I got my doubts about it. In the bigger phone, like in the Note, maybe it would be much more uncomfortable. Not necessarily. One of the things we loved about the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus were the thicker metal chassis borders, which allowed you to be able to grip the phone better. Hopefully that's going to be the case with the Note. Then on Tuesday, the topic continued with the iPhone 7. We saw some dummy units of the iPhone 7 Pro and the iPhone 7 regular variant, and it seems that this Pro variant is going to have a lot more beefed up features, and I asked you if you thought that was a smart idea. We had 586 comments. How does it make sense? This makes it unfair for consumers who prefer the smaller, cheaper option. Not just smaller and cheaper, but also easier to use. If Apple beefs up the iPhone Pro, it'll be $1,200 because it's Apple. I'm actually going to agree on this. Apple has been doing that with the Pro lineup, and particularly with this iPhone Pro, if it gets to be that expensive, it is sort of like Apple, but I think it would hinder the market a lot. Galaxy Note 7 will be more Pro than the iPhone 7 Pro, guaranteed. And I also agree, not necessarily because of the S Pen, but because of all the bevy of features that are included in the Note lineup. Definitely the Galaxy Note has always been a better phablet. It's sadly just not an iPhone. Then on Thursday, the topic was the iris scanner. We had some leaked images of the user interface, and we noticed that you have to actually hold the phone rather close to your face. We're talking about the Note 7, by the way. I asked you if you think that the iris scanner would be a useful feature or a gimmick. We had 854 comments. Of course it's a gimmick. I mean, Samsung is the gimmick king. You haven't used Samsung phones in a while, haven't you? LOL, I love how the Lumia 950 and 950 XL had the iris scanner first, but only now everybody is talking about it. That's because both of those phones really sucked. The iris scanner will be great for me and many others who live in areas where you need to wear gloves often. Holding the phone to your face to unlock is much more convenient than removing your gloves or swiping the unlock pattern. Oh my god, I have debated for the longest time what the purpose of the iris scanner would be, and you pretty much solved it right there. I would have never thought that true. Gloves make it a terrible usage case for you to use a fingerprint scanner, and it's awesome to have that added feature, man. Thanks a lot for your comment. And finally, Friday, the topic was, again, the iPhone 7, because we had a leaked 7-second video of the phone, and I asked you, what did you think about this leak? We had 749 comments. To be honest, the 6S have better design, in my opinion, and I'm glad it's your opinion, dude. Half of the world doesn't agree. Rather wait for the iPhone 7s or 8. I don't see why would anyone buy this thing. No AMOLED, no water resistance, no edge-to-edge display. Like if you know what the features are gonna be, right? Not impressed, Apple. They should just call it something else and save the iPhone 7 name until the 2017 iPhone. I've always debated the whole purpose of using numbers with the iPhone since the iPhone 4. In the past it was about the features, now it's about the numbers, and then it just becomes confusing all the time. Just call it the 2018 iPhone, 2017 iPhone. I cannot agree more, in my opinion. That's it for the Pocketnow Daily Recap. Thank you very much for watching. If you want your comments to be featured, number 1, keep them short. Number 2, stick to the point. Number 3, try to get some thumbs up. It helps us spot them a lot easier. You can also follow us on social media and hit that subscribe button down below for more videos like this one. You can also catch our videos on Vessel, vessel.com/pocketnow, and follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera, on Instagram at Jaime Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.